switching over. Let's have to change Discord again. Y'all talk real quick. Thank you.
แล้วแต่ internet.
All right. Yeah. We're back. We're alive. We're back in Ithaca. Guys got kicked out of what is it called? The guy who owns the place is Reggie.
Rel.
Rel. Thank you. You guys got kicked out of Rel. You guys are looking for magic stuff. I've got magic stuff. Yeah, you guys got something to do. A quest, maybe? I forget. It's been a while.
We were heading to... Wasn't it somewhere near Galula? To meet with the planar travel expert that Kilgore was talking about?
Yes. Dr. Szynski.
That's one. Yeah, no, was that near Galula, or was I imagining that?
Reggie's Retreat.
Oh, it was Reggie's. Okay.
Reginald's?
Yeah, Reginald's.
Gotcha. Alright. But before you guys head off, you guys wanted to do some magic stuff, correct? And the only place you can get magic stuff is in House Mortimer. So what will y'all do?
I think we could get like weapons and armor at Kilton, right?
Right, but it's not like imbued with magic. It's just +1 stuff.
With the what about the adamantium?
No.
Because
too high.
Oh, that's Mortimer?
Yep. They snuffed it out. Or no, I put it somewhere else. I put it at Kilgore, level 2.
Okay.
Sorry, we're at the magic place? Is that what I heard?
Say again?
Sorry, I heard we're at the magic shop, is that correct? I'm pulling up my shopping list.
Y'all are headed over there.
Okay.
Yep, that's where y'all at.
Okie dokie. Did we find anything of the shit that we put down? Or
yes, some of it, not all of it.
Okay.
Here is the stuff that was found in Mortimer. Amulet of proof against detection and location, a ruby of the war mage, ring of spell storing, bag of holding, cloak of protection, gem of brightness, medallion of thoughts, ring of mind shielding, and that's it from the list you guys gave me.
How much is the ring of spell storing?
Ring of spell story, that's gonna be a nice 5K.
Ooh.
And secondary question, a while ago I think you mentioned that fuck, what are they called? The renown coins, those can be traded for cash?
Yes, from the bank.
Do we know how much?
No, you don't. You haven't checked yet. Or Kilton would.
Okay, cool.
What's it called? I think there's like, it's kind of like a Bitcoin where it's varying in, what's it called? In proportionality. So like, a Juniper coin won't catch you as much as a Mortimer or a Rel coin.
Okay. Would I know how much Kilton would go for? Or no?
Kilton would go for, right now, 350 gold pieces.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Are they like? Are we supposed to keep them, but you can sell them?
You can
like,
sell them, but you're gonna lose renown, so you're not gonna be able to
Yeah.
move up. It's essentially like I am losing less favor in them, but I'm like I'm in a corner. Okay, I gotta sell off some stuff.
Yeah.
And some people, you can exchange
It's
it at
also
the bank.
It's also possibly one of those things of like I need insert something here in order to complete my mission that will get me more renown coins. So like the whole spend money to make money.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Ring of Spellstorm is not happening.
How much is the? Oh, sorry, go ahead, Joseph. I thought you were done.
No, I was just gonna ask about the bag of holding. That's it.
2.5.
K? Two?
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing?
That could be good for all of us.
I was like, 2.5 gold. What a deal. Check the thread.
Yeah,
it might be about to rip apart.
Two gold, 5 silver.
It might just be a sack.
That's exactly. Just like, what are you talking about? It's a bag and it holds shit. It's a bag of holding. Oh, I'm writing that down.
I mean, if we're thinking of that for the group, I'd be willing to put some up, but probably here, you guys take it with your other shit too.
Well, let's see if anybody can afford anything first. We might be only.
This is Mortimer. None of us are going to be able to afford anything.
Okay, guys, we're going to Toys R Us collectively. We're picking one toy for the family.
Okay, to put it in that perspective, we are going to Toys R Us with modern day prices, and each one of us has 50 cents.
You know what? I'll take that just to get Toys R Us back.
Yeah, this is why Mortimer's gonna shut down eventually.
Yeah, like all of we each have 50 cents, so all together we can buy like one Hot Wheels. And that's not one Hot Wheels set, that is one car.
One car. You just have to pick one that has flame decal, so it'll go faster. Alright. How much is the Ruby of the War Mage? How much do I have?
Ruby of the War Mage. Give me a second.
I think
Uh, 1.5.
So close to that. Well, okay. I bought +1 leather armor last session. How much was that? Maybe.
That one was from Kilton, whichever I remember. It was just base price at a 0.
Yeah.
So that was like a couple hundred, maybe. Let's see. Let me put that.
I remember that because I wanted to see if I could buy a +1 breastplate, and it was 4,000 gold.
4,000? Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, so trust me, I remember that because I'm still salty.
Well, let's see, because I might this one.
Copyright strike by Nintendo.
Come find
We're
me.
done. We're shut down.
Come fucking find me.
Oh, we're saying it. You say it 3 times, they show up like Beetlejuice.
They show up
So,
like the
okay.
Pinkertons.
Jesus.
450.
Not the Pinkertons. Not again.
You know what? If I didn't buy the armor, I could buy this ruby. How much is the amulet, by the way? Just since I feel like we might be pulling our resources anyways.
Amulet proof
was-
detection and location.
Correct, sir. That's my privacy.
Ah, 1K.
Okay. Ruby was 2.5. No, 1.5. That's right. Okay. And then just so I have all my information, Adrian, would you allow me to retcon buying the armor to buy the ruby?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna wait to see what everybody else is looking at because it might make more sense to pool the money. But I know what toy I want, guys.
How much for the cloak of protection?
2K.
Oh, actually, I'm kind of close to that. Do I get a discount for buying all the resurrection diamonds?
No.
Damn it. How do I sell these renown tokens?
You just exchange it. You go to the bank and exchange it. Tell me who you have, and I'll tell you what it's worth.
So like from our first mission, we got like 6, but I didn't have the name down because I didn't quite understand what they were at the time, or who gave them to us.
Was that Xandar?
I believe so. I've got one Xandar token listed.
Yeah, if I remember right, and Val doesn't have this because he wasn't there then. 1 coin was given to each member. The 6
Oh,
was
yeah.
like a collective.
I passed them all out too. That's right.
That's
Wait, I don't have that on my sheet. Was Shaggy with you guys when that happened, or was Solomon there?
That was Solomon.
That
It
was
was Solomon. Yeah.
Okay, because I just have 5 elements.
You have what?
On the sheet that I'm looking at, I have 5 coins of renown from Alabaster for the cartography quest.
Yeah, you should have 1 from Xandar for the werewolf quest.
Okay.
I have 1 from Bragdon. Oh wait, no, that's a sigil. Never mind. And then the 5 from Alabaster. How much are the Alabaster ones worth?
400.
Oh. I'll sell 1 then.
Alright.
17. That's quick math. 2100.
So that was for Alabaster, right? It was
Correct.
400?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will also sell 1, so I can keep my armor.
Okay.
And how much was my item worth again? Sorry. I think it was 2,000, right?
Sounds right. It was 2 or 250. Or 2.
I think it was 2,000. That's what we're trying to get to. I'll just say that.
Cloak was 2,000. Bag of holding was
Thank you.
2.5.
Are we thinking of going together on the cloak or on the bag?
How much do we need? I honestly forgot.
2.5. But
2.5.
I mean, like I said, I'd be willing to put up some for that.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go downstairs. The dogs are acting up. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Yeah, yeah. Well, while he's going, we can put it together. Because if we all have, well, here, I just elementary math in my head, which I think I'm still okay at. If this is 2000 or 2000.5, and we each have 5 coins from Alabaster that are each worth 400 apiece, 1, 2, I think we could pool those coins together just and not even have to touch gold. Or is there any real reason we want to hold on to these things?
Well, you see, I'm looking to keep mine because never know who you're gonna need to curry some favor with. Easier to do that with coin than with favor.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but like, do we know what these things, like, what kind of tender these things are? Like, is it? I mean, because there's gold, there's normal gold in these things, and they're worth money, but also something else? Question mark.
They're worth reputation with the guild, so they need someone that say they trust. They're gonna see how many coins you got. Usually trust buys you more than reputation. Reputation is words. Renown is a bit more.
I'm writing down when having people look for renown coins first. Okay. I'm Solomon's down to throw his coins. The coins are in for party treasures, party favors. As I don't know, he may or may not need them. I don't know.
Yeah, if we each have 5 of these coins that are worth 400, that would just be one of us needing to sell off their 5 to cover. Well, that'd be 2 grand. The bag holding is 2.5.
If we wanted to leave one of us with like no street cred.
Yeah, or dispersed.
To be fair, I can do that because when we were at Alabaster, I was very drunk and not paying attention. So I could do that.
Well,
my only
here,
other argument would be: are we really about to drop 2 grand on a bag of holding? Because there's something else we could do with our money.
Like, do we really like? What do we need to hold in it right now?
Pretty much from now on, anything Solomon picks up. I have like no strength.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I can hold shit for you. It's just that mine and I pay my pack. My pack's getting a bit full. So
I've got a little bit of strength.
yeah, but it's also about carrying things that what's the way to put this?
People shouldn't see.
That and more difficult to rob you if they ain't seeing what's on you.
Yeah, Archie's walking around with 18
I just have a thought though. What
pounds.
happens if someone dispels the magic on it while you're walking by? Does it suddenly just like crap out all the items?
I
Well,
never had that.
dispels.
Because here's what I'm thinking.
Spell is a bag of holding made by
It's
a
a magic
spell.
item. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If we want
No.
to get really technical, bag of holding is not affected by dispel magic. It is affected by an anti-magic field.
But yeah, but all right. So
Not to
for example,
spell.
all right, for example, you take one of these shops around here that has one of them anti-magic zones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't spill everything out from inside. Essentially, whatever's inside is inaccessible while you're in there. While you're in there, it's a normal bag. And has a bottom. You don't feel the stuff in there anymore. As soon as you go back out, bottom disappears. You got your shit. Actually, a really nice way to hide your shit. Not that I would have ever.
be a super high DC.
Huh?
Interesting. Okay. Nothing. I'm still on this more for. Look.
But yeah, so bag of holding's always a good idea because you never know what you're gonna come across that you got to transport.
I think that's a good idea. Definitely down to pitch in for another bag.
I'd be willing to hold. If we want to do this, I'd be willing to throw in say 750.
I'd be more than willing to do that.
All right, 1K short. Anybody else?
I have 100 gold.
You should have quite a bit more.
I spent it on my item.
Here, I'll up mine to 1,000. Not really
Let's-
planning on buying anything else.
Well, here I'll chip in 2 then. Then that leaves 2 left.
Should have been what?
2 of the alabaster coins. So that's what 800.
Yeah, you're at 800. Let's see. Doing quick math. That gets us there. With actually 50 over. Because I'm doing 1,000. Kai, you said 750, or
You know what? I can probably drop 1,000 pretty easily. Be fine.
no, we're over. Solomon pushed us.
Oh, all right.
So 750, and Solomon, you're doing 800.
Yeah, I'll do 2 coins.
Here, take 50 off of yours. Take 50 of that, go and keep it for yourself. So 1,750, 750. That puts us at 2,500. And if you want, all due respect to the rest of you, if you say no, no disrespect. Do you want me to hold on to it? Because all due respect, y'all don't seem a mite too observant.
Well, didn't you say you already had one? I guess.
I have one when it suits me.
Well, I guess what I was thinking on that was it'd be. Well, I agree with you. I do think that it would be disadvantageous of us to keep all of our kind of loot in one sack, so to say, or one place. Maybe Kai or me can hold on to it.
I'm perfectly fine with that. Mine is primarily with, shall we say, more useful items. Things I might need.
Kai, and I don't know if you had a preference, but I could actually kind of use it being kind of close to my upper limits of my impressive strength as it is, but humbly.
Do you have a preference to hold it? Then you may hold it, Solomon.
Out of character,
JJ,
Solomon.
thanks
What?
you.
Hey,
Yeah, out of
hey,
character.
Solomon. Out of character. What's your passive perception?
I have to make sure it's like 13.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame. But I also got, fun stuff. And I have a cat. The perfect guardian for a bag of holding. In fact, actually, Shanghua will have the bag of holding. It is now impenetrable.
I'm pretty sure the bag of holding's bigger than Shockwall.
No, he kind of like, sets his pack down, and on top of his pack, just to remind everybody, there is a kind of decently sized, like chest that opens up, like a steamer trunk, and Xiaoqua kind of peeks in through there, and it kind of lifts Xiaoqua up, and then lets you set the bag down under her, and then like not, so she's gonna go in the bag, top, so she has like a pad to lay on. It's her new bed.
All right, that's actually funny.
And then closes the chest up.
So what you're saying is that you put your bag in your bag.
Guarded by a vicious creature that I wish no enemy to face in battle.
Ain't that the
Yeah,
truth?
like a kind of sour.
All right.
Kind of opens it up and throws in a little tree. And puts it back on his bag. All right, and then I'm gonna buy that.
You're gonna buy which one?
The Ruby of the War Mage.
Nice.
Yeah, that solves some problems. Do we think we're gonna be here for like 10 minutes, or will we head somewhere?
Well, I gotta make a stop by Elderon before we head out, or possibly on the way out.
I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah, it's 10. Oh, but I gotta attune to it first. I forgot.
What were the anybody remember what all the items were available?
I think it was like 2 from everybody's lists. There was amulet of proof of non-detection
Dave, on
and
your
location.
Was the Cloak of Protection, Gem of Brightness, Medallion of Thoughts, and Ring of Mind Shielding.
Here, one sec. Let me write this down for everybody.
Did I also miss prices?
I didn't say prices, but if you ask, I can give them.
Sure, I ask.
Cloak of Protection 2K, Gem of Brightness 2.5K, Pearl of nope, not that one. Medallion of Thoughts 1.5K.
Slow down!
Ring
They
of
were holding out on me.
I don't know. Ring of Mind. No, the Pearl of Power is somewhere else. I just have it on the list of
Damn it.
things.
Okay, because I was like, wait a minute, taxis.
Ring of
All right,
Mind Shielding 1.5K.
Real quick, so that we can get everything. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kilgore. What was the amulet of perfect against detection and location price?
1K.
1 cent.
Okay, 1K. The ring of spell storing was how much?
5K.
Oof.
Yo. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Gem of Brightness, Medallion of Thoughts, Ring of Mind Shielding, Amulet of Proof Against Detection and Location, Ring of Spell Storing. What else was there?
I don't know what you just said.
It's in general chat.
There's the Cloak
We-
of Protection was 2 or 2.5.
I bought that.
2K.
Oh, you bought it one?
Yeah.
Scrolling up. Oh, there's that.
Gem of Brightness.
The other ones I didn't say. Nothing else. Just the. Yeah, that's Ring of the War Mage 1.5. But yeah, that looks right.
Did you guys end up buying the bag of holding?
Yeah.
I believe we did. Yes.
Yeah, it was. One sec. Let me just put this in here so we remember it for later. There we go. So we remember who paid what and everything, just for noting. Brain no work good with words.
I think I want to cash in alabaster tokens to get the Ring of Mind Shielding.
Okay.
What are you hiding?
Don't worry about it. Unless that was Kilgore asking, because that was Dave.
Maybe so. You're a pretty open book.
Before, I'll do this before if Kilgore puts me to the question. Can I try to examine the Ring of Mind Shielding and see if there's a soul already in it?
I'm gonna roll behind the table. Give me percentage die.
Bring it mind shielding. Does this thing take souls?
Yeah.
Depends.
I heard the clockies.
Okay. I think you would only know if you put it on, right?
I think it's a reasonable argument that you would need to attune to it first. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I rolled. So that's
So
that.
you know at least.
Yeah. So one of us knows.
Your soul enters it unless it already houses a soul. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I want there to be a soul in it.
Maybe.
Okay. So is this a simple matter of Archie just needing to go to the bank, deposit alabaster tokens, and get GP gold from it? Okay. It's 1,500. So does that mean can I just do it with 4 then? Right? I can.
Yeah, you do it with 4 and you get
Yeah.
you keep 100.
Okay. I will do that, Adrian.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, how much would rel tokens go for?
500.
Ooh, yeah, they're pricey. Nice.
And Rel's got good renown, you know?
Yeah.
Oops. Did I just delete all of them? Okay, now that I've made the purchase, Kilgore, I'm mentally prepared for your questioning if you so choose.
What are you hiding?
It looks pretty.
Was that a lie? Can I insight check?
If you want.
Where you can't tell. So I have to attune first.
What?
I was saying because I'm wearing the ring, you can't tell, but that's not technically true because I have to attune to the ring.
Well, they can't read your thoughts. They can still like.
Yeah,
I can still like read
It
his
says
that
vibe.
can still work.
This says that while wearing the ring, they can't determine whether you are lying. Is that only because
Magically.
of like a spell or something?
You are immune to magic
Let me see.
that allows others to read your thoughts, determine you're lying, etc.
Yeah.
I don't want the ring.
It's not pretty anymore.
Yeah, there's a difference between you going, "No, I didn't kill them," and you magic and someone reading your thoughts to tell whether or not you committed a bank heist.
Takesy backsies.
Gotcha. Well, no.
That doesn't even belong on my list I sent you now.
I deleted. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Was I willing to jump for any of the other ones?
How much was that ring though? Because I actually had been
1.5.
toying around.
I'll just move it
1.5.
up. I'm
Okay.
putting it under unlisted.
Unless have 2 coins. It's 800.
I also just hate giving
Don't know
Mortimer this
about
much money for this level of magic.
Yep.
Disdain.
It's
Uh-huh.
fucking nasty. Nasty, nasty. It's nasty.
I think Dave's fine for now.
Alright, anything else, y'all?
I'll try to make this one as quick as I can. Could we have it to where I could have purchased a +1 rapier from Kilton?
Yeah.
Lovely. That would be its original price times 10?
Yes.
Certainly.
Which is
Thank you.
what?
250.
250?
Yeah.
For a +1 weapon?
Yeah.
They also sell armor?
Yep.
What armor am I allowed to wear? Light.
Light.
What does that mean?
It's padded leather and studded leather.
That's not Kilton things.
I got some from Kilton.
What am I doing? Gills.
Archie is so squishy. Light armor. Where's the chart, though? Okay, here we go. Oh, it just improves my armor class by
Yeah.
1. But it would be 450.
What am I
Yep.
missing?
What'd you just get?
A rapier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no. I'll continue being squishy.
Chilton, Mortimer, Rill, Bragdon, Juniper, Silas, Deacon, Xander, Alabaster, Tanakh. Fuck the G1.
Galandis.
Thank you. And what am I missing?
Did you get the secret-y one with the bracers?
Silas, yeah. That's stupid. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Don't talk about my friend that way.
Hey, I'm gonna beat you up for your friend. No, just kidding. What the hell? I'm missing one off the top of my head. Anyways, okay, not important.
Is it Leonard? Or do they not know?
Yeah, what the fuck? What would the bank?
What's up,
Interesting.
bro? Yeah.
Leonard.
Leaving the bank out?
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna mess with that later.
Oh, wait, that's it. Adrian, I just sent you something.
Yeah, I
Give me
know.
a
I
second.
saw. I'm reading it right now. Give me a second.
Okay, no worries. It's just
You know what? We're done shopping. I'm gonna tell you. I'll answer that later. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
I just figured that out.
Okay. Okay. We done shopping? We got anything else to do?
And you gotta. Do we want to leave for register food today or tomorrow?
You guys did
Um,
Bit of a
you
wait.
talk to the guy?
We did not talk to that guy. We're not going to Reggie's retreat.
Okay.
That was one of the options. We got 3 options.
Yeah, you guys.
Talking to Professor. What's her face? I know that's the job we chose. I just don't remember where the fuck we did it, and I heard somebody say register food
It's
earlier.
a different quest.
That's a
all the
different
time,
job.
Which
Yeah.
threw me for a
I-
loop. I'm like, I didn't send y'all there for that. What the fuck?
I hate to metagame this as well. Valerian, you do not know about the Reggie's Retreat quest.
Yeah, we only told you guys about the one Gotcha.
Yeah, no, that
First enemies to
this
make
this is Joseph that like
Okay.
I heard yeah, like that I heard someone say that
Yeah.
that particular quest was Reggie's.
Um,
So that's why I was in game going like, are we going to Reggie's retreat yet or
So-
not?
we need to speak to his assistant on level 1. I think she
Alright.
was in the library, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Because we don't actually know which island he's on.
Mm-hmm.
Archie exits
All right.
as a
Archie.
sigh of relief and kind of twirls his cloak out from over his loot as he turns the corner.
Pockets very empty now.
Like I said, wherever we're going, I'm good with it. I just need to make a stop by Alderaan. But I can do that on the way out.
Sure. I hope we like the library.
Certainly.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes.
My knees.
Are you okay?
Not really. No.
Oh dear.
I'm playing D&D and my knees hurt.
Oh dear.
I didn't do anything. They just hurt.
Boomer.
No. Okay. Y'all head to the library. And what's it called? You see that in one of the aisles. I don't know the Dewey Decimal symbol, but the section where it reads transplanar travel. You find your assistant. Just perusing books.
What do they look like?
They are a very like Coke bottle spectacles human with very short cropped hair. Is wearing like this blue vest with a light blue tunic and has a bunch of like he's got two like waist bags, satchel bags, where he's holding multiple books and pages kind of sticking out at one end, and his looks like very pale for his complexion, and yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi. Goes back to a book.
Are you? My name's Kilgore. Hello.
Hello again. Yes.
And you are?
I'm reading.
What?
I'm reading this book. Wait. Kind of squints at you. You see like the eye, the black of his eye as he like centers it into the middle of those glasses, just widens. Oh. Yeah, you look like the adventuring type, huh?
I suppose you could say that.
Are those your? Is anyone behind him? I don't.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, was anyone else behind him?
Hello.
Okay, anyone else behind him? Them?
Yep.
Nope. Anyone else behind him?
No, Solomon was going to go with no.
Oh wow, quite the train we got here.
I got one more, but he was bored.
I'm assuming you're here for the quest, eh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here. He hands you a book, and then he grabs like some more books out of his satchel and just kind of stacks it on top of that book and starts handing it to you. Yeah, hold that for me. Give me a second. He goes deep into his satchel. He pulls
Archie
out-
also grabs a couple books off the shelf and puts it on the pile that Kilgore's now holding.
Oof.
Oh yeah. Don't mix those up, please. And pulls out a notebook with kind of a worn spine to it, and it reads Adventurer's Quest paperwork. He grabs it. Okay. And he grabs Archie's pile and he kind of gives it to Archie and then starts putting his pile back into his bag. Okay, sorry, I just couldn't get to it. I'm gonna need you to be okay with dying. Is that okay?
We prefer not to.
Yeah. That's kind of most of these people, except for kind of flips through a couple players. Except for this guy, he was really down to die. It was kind of weird. But yeah. Cause this is dangerous.
How so?
Well, and you see that the book is more of like a very loosely piled papers in a folder, and you start to see that there's a lot of names and a lot of pieces of paper, and you see that there's some like let's say KIA or MIA. Like on the top right corner of papers and things like that, or resigned, stopped, quit, ran away, drowned, things like that.
Archie is paying attention, looking for names, especially Morgana.
Morgana. All right.
I'm looking for the. Wait, was Morgana one of the ones that Solomon gave us, or is that one of
Yeah.
yours?
That's what Solomon.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking as well.
Okay. You all don't see anything in there with Morgana's name as they kind of rifle through these papers.
All right. What was it, Morgana, and what was the other one?
What? Oh,
Morgana and
Griffin?
I put him in chat. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yep.
looking for both of those.
Griffin with an E. Corrected.
Documentation. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, nobody there. But Kilgore's like, well, nobody's really kind of completed this stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of people who tried. Not many people who kind of got to where they were going. Yeah. I just heads up.
Where exactly are they going?
Oh, well, we've noticed a, gosh, I need the map over here. There's a bit of a pickup over by the, Galula, at least, of strange happenings. Sky is glowing, a dark red in the middle of the night. Creatures that look like a mixture of fantasy and reality. Not like giant scorpions, but like giant scorpions with wings or stuff like that. But we have no evidence. But we just hear stories. Anybody that has gone through the Isles of Discord and past Galula have said crazy things, and for the longest time, it was just like head contusions or hunger or dehydration. Like we thought they're just crazy people, but there seems to be more to that. So yeah, we need someone to check it out and not quit midway through.
You said it was also in the Isle of Discord as well as Galula.
Well, yeah, well they've traveled through there. But our first check we want to check out is Galula.
I see.
Right.
When did this first start happening?
Well, since we started documenting a little bit more past a couple of 100 years, and we got more levels. Like we got like when we built the latest level, we got a little bit better at documenting things. It was a lot of bragged on heavy stuff for a long time. But yeah, a lot of people don't care though. Too busy in their own research. That's what happens in Ithaca.
Out of curiosity, quick question. First off, what's pay for this?
Oh. A quick ticket to level 2. For one.
Really?
Yeah, well, quick. It just depends on what happens. Because I'm only researching, things happen there. My boss, he's all over the place, to be honest, but he's got other things to deal with, trying to get funding, things like that. But if you can come up with something substantial, the boss would probably want to talk to you personally. So, and in order to do that, he doesn't even leave his level. He's too busy dealing with the bureaucracy and the bullshit to even do anything else. And then people, like I said, they don't want to fund this. This is not their bag. Yeah, that's mainly it.
And when you say come back with something substantial, do you want like specimens?
Oh yeah, specimens. Specimens, documentation. You give me a good looking silent image, whatever you got. A picture of what it needs, of what is going on over there. If you give me any of those things, that would help out. If the more the merrier, the easier it is to grease the wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Archie nods.
Okay. But yeah, that's main point. Okay, so, well, you're okay with dying?
Ooh,
It's for research.
hasn't stopped us yet.
I like that. Everyone that's here hasn't died, I'm assuming.
You got better.
It was only kind of dead.
Okay. There's gonna be like so yeah.
So, do you provide transportation?
As a matter of fact, we do. One of our last expedition got there, was able to set up some nice teleportation scrying, but wasn't able to do much more than that. Yeah, that's basically it. We know it works. We're not too sure that it works on the way back.
Alright. Well, I guess since we don't have to travel the entire way, do you guys mind if we leave tomorrow? We're gonna get there get there instantly. I want to be at full strength.
Yeah, I also think it might be worthwhile to see if we can put together some materials for this kind of a mission.
Good idea.
Tomorrow morning is fine for you? He says to the assistant.
Yeah. Listen.
In the morning, bright and early, like say 11?
Bright and early, 8.
Call it down. I need to prep some things.
Let me
Fine.
know,
9 or 10.
so I know when I can go to sleep, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to sleep whenever, okay? And you're just going to have to wait till I wake up. You gotta let me know
Alright.
now.
The
10.
9:30.
Look at. That works.
It's, yeah? Is
Yep.
that what you were going on? Alright.
already in my
9:30.
notes.
He looks at his watch. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna get my reading. But you let me know. Yeah. You let me know. I'm on and his address is kind of somewhere between the stairs going up to level 2 and what is it called? And the main square where most of the guild houses are.
Understood.
Alright.
Yes.
What time of day is it?
It's like early.
Okay. You guys got anything else? For book report here?
Not for him, but I got to quiet. Adrian, is that book got like family names, like
Oh yeah. It's got family
I what's like the checkout procedure of this place?
When you go up to the Minotaur with the book for the books, you kind of give him your signature, and yeah. Yeah, you sign your name. It's got some like tracking kind of stuff. And yeah. It's mainly on the book. That way they don't lose books.
And then just do turn day or something then? Or
Say that again?
I guess since he's informed, when do I need to bring this back by, or do they care?
Oh yes. Bring it back in 1 week. 10 days, whatever.
Said 10 days. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Checked out. And is this is just for Eleanor, or is this like every house? Is that what I read?
Yeah, it's kind of like the rise and fall of the houses of Ithaca.
Oh, that's bonus gravy points. All right, perfect. All right, House of Ithaca. History of Houses of Ithaca.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all right, checking it out. I'll go circle around and try to find my friends.
Hey, Solomon. We just touched base. with the nerd over there. There's some weird stuff going on in the aisles, so they want like proof, species, samples, illustrations of some of the creatures and stuff going on, living out there. And we're gonna leave tomorrow at 9:30.
Yeah, here's the address.
Are we splitting up then, or it's kind of looks at you guys?
Oh, I got some shit to take care of. Probably a bit boring, so probably I'm gonna spot off.
I was gonna try and get some like, I don't know, cages to like trap animals in or something, right, guys? Is that a good idea?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Good what?
Good cat carrier.
Since do you have how much rope do you have? Check mine too.
A lot.
Like to carry on my back?
Well, if you're planning on bringing creatures back, a cage is a perfect idea. And in a pinch, though, if something happens to the cages, or if they're too big for the cages, traditionally, you can, herd larger beasts of burden with rope.
Yeah.
Create makeshift brambles and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. I wonder if that's the kind of thing we could get in Elderon outside of the city, so we don't have to spend a fortune.
Possibly, but it'll be lower grade.
Do you think I should be getting like a metal cage?
That's up to you.
These are fantastic beasts of the dangerous variety, right?
More than likely.
Yeah, probably.
And sturdier the better.
Either fantastic beasts or drunken sailors. I'll give it 50-50.
Well, they're drunk sailors. You might not need the rope. Just keep them drunk. You can't go too far.
True.
Alright, well, I got some shit to take care of. So, if you guys back here tomorrow 9:30, or well, dude's house tomorrow 9:30. Not too some of you
Val,
guys after it. I'll be sleeping there.
Are we not expecting you back tonight at the
I might
HQ?
be.
Okay. Just I'm gonna head back to headquarters to do some studying and preparing, but that way, and if nobody shows up, I'll know who to worry about.
I'll be heading back as well. There's always more paperwork to do.
To the dorm. To the dorm for me.
Yeah, you said it's still early in the day, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, I have a few things that I'm going to do. But if anybody else wants to do their shit, please feel free to go first.
I'm just trying to buy some cat carriers. Don't necessarily feel the need to roleplay it unless you got weird stuff going on, Adrian.
I do got weird stuff going on.
Oh, of course
It's,
you do.
it's Adrian. There's always weird stuff going on.
All right. Who's gonna be at base, by the way?
I believe it's myself and Solomon.
I'll be there, I guess.
Okay.
Not until very late.
All right, this is gonna be a midday thing. Yeah, you can buy the cat carriers for like a silver or a copper. I don't know. I've never actually had to buy a carrier in real life, so I have no idea.
I think.
Can I get
How much do you care
collapsible
about a
ones?
cat?
Yeah.
Cool.
the cheap ones are like $15-20.
Oh, yeah. That's like two.
You guys are spending way too much. Cardboard boxes are like free.
And they love
Yeah, just
them.
pick a
They
couple
love
holes in them.
I couldn't.
Dude, you just poke some holes in it.
We couldn't fit my cat in a cardboard box.
Oh my gosh! What, you need a refrigerator box.
Sean?
Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 collapsible cages.
Nice.
Are you sticking with your? What'd you say? 2 silver pieces?
No, I said 2 copper pieces.
Oh, are you sticking with that?
Yeah, I'm sticking with it.
Actually, can we just do 1 gold since so I don't have to convert?
Yeah, sure. You
That's
He's a
so
heavy
Archibald to say.
they just cost to go. You just say that and you give him the gold. Okay, you can have as many as you want to hold. Okay.
Oh
You
gosh,
buy
for
out
the
the
collapsible. So maybe that's quite a lot. We'll do a handful.
You
then.
buy the shop out. I don't know, man.
It's just I don't want to have to break a gold piece. You know?
You just tell me how much you want. Okay, just tell me.
I get it.
I'm putting 5 into my, and I'm gonna
Okay.
make. How many pounds should I make them weigh, you guys?
I'd say 2 pounds probably.
What?
Okay.
They're made of metal, right? They're supposed to be like dirty.
If they're metal, then probably like 3 or 4.
All right. Boom.
Boom. It's
Archie's
happening.
now walking around with 38 pounds, traveling light, baby.
All right. Midday. As y'all are taking your own preparations, a large, bearded man walks in, and one of your interns is there. Goes, "Hi, how are you?" And you hear, "I need to speak to Ismark."
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
It's all right. It's all right. I'll take care of this. Good day, sir. Welcome to the Protectorate.
Yeah. Where's Ismark?
Do you really want to know?
Hey, me and him go way back. And you notice, and mostly everyone else, it's Reggie, and he's fucking pissed.
Oh. Reggie, is everything all right?
Listen, I need to talk to Ismark. I thought we were good. I thought y'all guys were on the up and up. I heard some things were going down yesterday.
Yes, fortunately they were. About Ismark, he's not here anymore. Hasn't been in 3 months.
No wonder I felt soberer. Listen here, I know Ismark's a good guy. As soon as he leaves, and he's kind of like jabbing like a finger in your direction,
Mhm.
everything's going downhill, and then something happens. Okay, y'all never used to do this.
I'm aware.
Listen, y'all can't come into my guild house until reparations are made.
Understood. What would you have us do in that way?
First off, go apologize to Tanakh. And their man squirmed. Okay?
All right.
2, you gotta buy everybody in that damn place a whole round of drinks for 2 hours.
All right.
That's probably gonna cost you 2.5, 5 if you really want to be on their good side and mine. Okay.
All right.
And third, and kind of in his pocket, he kind of gives out these like weird, like void pieces of coin. And you see it has the rel symbol on them. And if any of y'all have any rail symbols, or not symbols, but favor, they come out of your pocket and then they get absorbed and they disappear into thin air. You have to make sure that all these coins are gone. And he drops 15 coins minus whoever had any rail coins on them.
Make sure they're gone.
Yeah. Make sure they're gone. And I'll know. Okay? Those things end up on my desk when they've been completed.
Absolutely.
You have negative renowned with us. He looks at you, he looks around, seeing that you're obviously kind of like leading this conversation. And very angrily and goes, "This wouldn't have happened if Ismark was here," and walks out.
You think I don't know that?
Doesn't care.
Solomon, did you say that like really loud or not?
Yes.
Solomon's gonna kind of like, I don't know where he was. He probably kind of slumped down when it wasn't someone from Cornelia. So he'll probably come up and kind of like maybe lightly put a hand kind of on your shoulder, like it ain't worth it.
Say that again, sorry.
I said he kind of puts a hand on his shoulder, or on Kai's shoulder, on their shoulder, and kind of silently, if he looks in his direction, gives him like a little head shake, like, it's not worth it. Yeah, don't further antagonize him.
Fine.
Well, and he's gonna wait till Reggie leaves.
He's gone. He's gone.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I mean, you think we really need to worry about squaring that tab?
I think we should. Reggie was a powerful ally.
It's gonna really put a dent in this place.
Unfortunately. We're trying to be heroes, aren't we? Why in the nine hells did we go into torture methods for interrogation?
Sorry, JJ's trying to remember how. I thought we just kept it to right.
I'm sorry, you're
Solomon,
cutting in and out, JJ. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna switch to I was trying to remember how sharp we were questioning them. I thought we were just sharp words. Did we actually like physically intimidate them?
We did.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, out of character. It got pretty
Yeah,
pretty
out of
intense.
Out of character, it got pretty damn heated.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember being like, okay. Sorry.
I was like sitting back and was like, we are not the good guys.
I just remember giving them like a stare and like telling them to sit down. That was kind of the peak. I don't remember. I know I didn't get sharp with them. Okay. You're not wrong. I mean, there's where I come from, but back in that place as Mark and I came from, I think there's more. You can get the same results without being so aggressive.
Right.
But sorry, I thought I was going somewhere. I don't think I have anywhere to go.
No, we shouldn't have gone in so hard, and damn it, I thought I knew. I thought I would have known that. That shit that I pulled when I was a criminal. It's not shit you pull as someone who's trying to protect the city.
well, I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. You all make mistakes, and I mean, Reggie still has a path to make amends for us, or for the Protectorate.
He's keeping that path open for now, but if we fuck up like that again, it's going to close.
Yes, but bit of perspective. Maybe this is a good thing. Imagine if we had something higher stakes, and then we stepped in this mess. At least this time we can recover from the stumble and learn.
With any luck. With any luck.
No, with improvement. That's how you get better at things, right? You make mistakes. That's what learning is.
Right. Leading this guild hasn't been easy. If anything, it's gotten harder in just the past 2 weeks. How did Ismark shoulder it?
Oh, I imagine he had as much mental pause as you. He's just, he always seemed like someone who kept it more himself, but Kai, you've got all of us here to help you.
Thank you, Solomon. Yeah. I think I know where probably the next few Quest personal funds, at least my share, are going.
Well, I agree with you. He probably hesitates for a second thinking about money, just being like, yeah, and then small sign is kind of, I agree with you.
Said it
Not one
was
for really writing checks before they need to be cashed, but
right.
I agree with you. This is a priority to get settled.
He said it was 2.5 just to get back in, 5 for an actual good time. I hate to say it, but we should be shooting for that higher total.
Someone's doing mental math. How many people we usually see in there? Over 100? Under?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Under 500?
Under 500, but over 100.
Okay. So we got some room there. Well, maybe maybe there's a middle ground. Maybe what 2.5 for the bar for the house, and maybe 5 for the people who've been had their egos bruised.
Possibly.
Of course, that's a leader's decision.
Indeed. Then we have to do something about these. I can only assume the void tokens and negative tokens. Negative renown. How in the damn are we going to get rid of these if we can't even get into their guild hall?
The real question is it only Rel who knows you carry negative balance?
Couldn't
This
say.
town seems like they care a lot about what your word's worth. They might be, what's the word? Concerned, yeah, people with similar interests might look down on someone from, another guild, or someone who carries negative balance with another guild.
Right.
Or it might even be a positive. Weren't some guilds in contention with Rel?
Believe so, but one of them is most likely. I've already forgotten the name of our big bad guild. I apologize.
Deacon?
Deacon, thank you. Deacon would be our main one, though. It's possible that. I don't know, I could see Silas being at odds with Rel.
It's nothing we need to figure out now. Just when one door closes,
Another
sometimes the
opens.
window's unlocked.
Sometimes the doors to the basement break open.
And then maybe seeing Kai's picking up, he'll try to keep the game going and be like, sometimes, this other thing happens.
Sometimes your bed explodes.
Sometimes you leave the door unlocked. Yep. All right. And then he'll pour a drink, or if there's a bar in our place, he's gonna kind of steer him over there, or steer Kai over there, and just try to liven their spirits up. Always, but
Actually, good to get away from all that paperwork.
and then after a certain point, Solomon's gonna start attuning to the UV and then attaching it to the packed weapon.
I think we're ready for the next step. Train, did we lose you?
No, sorry. I was reading other stuff from another player. All right. Joseph.
Yeah. So Val, once he's away from the party, like they'll likely see him heading in the direction of the guild halls area. And pardon me. They'll likely see him heading in the direction of the guild halls area. Who'd we lose? JJ. There he is. You're back.
Yeah, it's kind of there.
He's heading toward the guild halls area, toward where like the kind of Kilton laboratories area that he used to work in. Walks down a nearby alleyway, and he's gonna look around to make sure nobody's paying him any mind. You want me to roll for that, or? because he
No.
is being
No.
very careful.
No. Just go.
Okay. And takes out a false brick from the wall, and has a piece of paper, and sticks it behind the brick. Puts the brick back in upside down, and that was the signal to people. And written on the paper is know of a raid. It was bragged on attacking Deacon, right? Or a Deacon safe house? Or was it the other way around?
There was like a hit. There was like an assassination kind of thing.
I know it was something to do with a safe house outside of Ithaca. I just don't remember if it was Bragdon attacking Deacon or Deacon attacking Bragdon. I think it was Bragdon attacking Deacon.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bragdon attacking Deacon safe house outside Ithaca. Information from Bragdon Associates and Rel and Tanakh Drunk Monk Loudmouth. Request further information if you have it, and preferably quickly. Leaving tomorrow for unknown amount of time. That's what's written on the paper. Puts it back in the puts the brick back in upside down. And leaves. And then his other errand is that you can get to Elderon and back in like pretty quick, right? It's like an hour away or something. An hour or two.
If even, maybe like 30, 40.
Oh, okay, cool. Heading to Elderon. And you and I had talked about this, but stopping by the Alabaster mining surplus and picking up the materials to make let's say.
Wait, to get to Alabaster? Oh yeah, an hour. Sorry.
Well, the like we had said that they sold it in Elderon because it's like not worth selling in Ithaca. Remember?
Right. But like travel time, right?
Yeah, to get to Elderon.
Yeah. That's gonna take like an hour. Hour and a
Okay,
half.
yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were going from the base to your hideout. Not your hideout.
No, I'm sorry. No, it's to Elderon. Get the materials to let's say get let's say get I'll spend 600 gold there to get the materials to make 6 sticks.
All right.
And last stop is he is heading to his parents' house. So like probably timing it for around the end of the workday.
Okay.
Knock on the door. Anybody home?
I don't remember you telling me what your parents were. Okay.
Hang on, let me grab that. Sorry.
You just said, "Oh, I want to do this real quick."
Okay, my brain went, hey, look, we're in Elderon, it's closed, and all this and that, and my brain, yeah, sorry.
It
I should
could be a wedding.
I was about to say I should know better ever since a wedding was sprung on me with 5 minutes notice.
Man, don't make me just kill your parents because I don't know what they are.
I would very much prefer not.
I'm just saying, like, if we want to keep going, like, we can. Ugh. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Joseph is typing. There. Cool. Now I got something to work with. You knock at the door.
Yes, guys, I have parents that are alive. What is this? This clearly isn't D&D.
Correction, they are alive for
now.
now.
Yeah, JJ. JJ gets it.
Alive family members only serve one purpose in D&D.
And it's not to lock you down on the wedding day.
Yeah. Unless that's where they die.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Dave. I was tempted.
You knock at the door, and you see that your father, and kind of goes, who is it?
Hey, me.
Hey,
haven't
me?
been around in a while.
Yeah, you don't call, you don't say anything, you just drop on by whenever you want. And you see your father grab you and just kind of like bring you in close and like kind of noogies your head. You punk. Where you been?
Really? I'm 3 inches taller than you. God damn.
Okay, listen. Not all of us work with our little hammers and have to just bang, bang, bang. Some of us use our other hammers and we bang on roofs, okay?
Yeah, you bang on roofs, I bang on other things.
You both, like, your handshake is like just a calloused mess. Both of y'all's just rough hands, just kind of like somewhat smooth each other's hands out, but not really, because it's just full of callus. Come in, your mom should be by soon.
Alright, thanks. Came by, haven't been by as much as I'd like. Sure, thanks.
Okay.
Haven't been by as much as I'd like, but, things have been good in the, good recently in the big city. Came by to drop this off, keep you guys going, and he places a pouch of 400 gold pieces on the table.
You know you don't need to do this every time, right?
I know.
You
Ain't about me,
and
Dave.
you
It's
work
about one.
every single day, you know.
I know, and I know you guys like your jobs. Doesn't mean I can't help you. And don't say no. I'm not taking that back.
It's gonna be here when you need it. There might be a piece or two missing, but sometimes
Use
I
it
like
for
to-
whatever.
Yeah. Just gonna be sitting there. You see that he opens one of the cupboards opens up, and a glass, and behind the glass there's like a couple other bags there sitting there. And get you water.
Thanks.
Of course. Hey, listen. I know you're looking out for us, but you need to look out for yourself, okay?
Are you kidding me? And it gestures to like kind of opens up the trench coat and like gestures to his armor, which has its dents, but but still looks very nice, especially for where he grew up. I'm looking out for myself plenty.
And you're gonna go, But what about here? And points at your chest, and like kind of pushes, kind of near where your heart is. And you know it doesn't have as much force, but with that like point, You know what he's trying to say. A little bit deeper than that.
We don't talk about that.
And that's the problem.
You know that. That's a quick way to give me a reason to get some rematches from when I was little, right?
Rolls his eyes. Listen, if you don't fix that, you're gonna cover up all the shiny. What the hell? Sorry. All the shiny bits you want. If you don't protect this, you don't look at this, you don't take care of this. This, and he knocks it kind of harder, is for naught.
Try taking care of it. You know.
Not enough. Because you can shine shit all you want, it's still shit, okay? I see you. Still got them little boy eyes. I don't care how many packs with whatever little goggles you got, I still see them.
I know.
Just then your mom comes in. And you see that she's like tracking in some mud. She's like, oh, it's been a day, I tell you, Cole. He's home.
Hey, Mama.
Oh! She starts crying and hugs you and pinches your cheeks. If you have something to eat, starts like holding your face up.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing
Get
fine.
him something
Mama,
to
but
eat, Colton. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? He just got here. Listen to your father. Just always one excuse after another, okay? Get him some. Oh, give me a second. Oh my gosh, look at. Oh my. Is this new? And just kind of taps your armor. Oh my gosh.
No, this one is, yeah. But yeah, just came by to drop off a little something to keep you guys going.
Oh my gosh. No, take it back.
My success is
Colton,
my
you told him to
success is
take
your
it back. I
success.
told him to take it back. Listen, you need to take that back right now, mister.
My success is your success.
And what about the horses? Huh? The horses, the roofs? What do you think we're doing that for, huh? Jack squat? Mm-mm.
More success.
No. Okay. I'm gonna hide little coins in your pockets before you leave, okay? You're gonna take it back one coin at a time, mister.
That's okay. I'll just bring more next time.
There's gotta be a spell for that. I don't know. Listen, I don't do anything with that. Listen, you know somebody. You've done somebody's roof. That knows them. Yes, okay. Starts to like walk out of the room. Your mom's still at him.
Oh no, come on. None of that's happening. Trust me. Just if you don't want it, I see the other bags. In the
What are
cupboard.
we gonna do with them, huh? What? We got
Well,
everything we need, and we're happy.
Really, because the back fence is falling apart.
Listen, it's nice
Thought
to
I
have a
wouldn't
bigger
do-
backyard sometimes, okay? We've been thinking about expanding, and that broken fence is just more reason. We can't do that. It's gonna get into the neighbor's yard. We can have a joined one. Oh my god, it'd be so cute. Just two neighbors hanging out.
All right. Well, like I said, my success is your success. That's it. End of the discussion.
Okay.
Trust me. I'm doing good. This is not. I'm not giving you that won't break the bank whatsoever. So I'm giving you something to keep going, keep life great. Y'all did it for me when I was a kid.
Listen. Okay, fine. But here, if you're here and you're talking about the fence, why don't you and your father go outside? It's dark. I've already went to work. Listen, just a little one panel at a time, okay, honey? What do you say? Come on, little Valley.
I'm good.
Valley.
Let's go. Oh my God, you keep going with that. Don't worry, Dad. I got the majority of the hammering. And Val spends like the majority of the night there, and probably heads back to Ithaca after dinner, and probably shows back up at the Protectorate headquarters around like, I don't know, 10.
Nice. Alrighty.
You know, like walks in. Anybody still awake at 10?
That's a them question.
Yeah,
What time are you in?
about 10 p.m.
Oh, I thought you meant late. Yeah, Solomon's probably still up.
All right. Val comes in. Hi. How's it going?
Well, Reggie came by. He was not happy. He was looking for his mark. Maybe the rest of us by proxy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then he was not happy about what happened the other day. Was coming to inform us of the path to forgiveness with House Rel. We are to apologize to, and Solomon says the name. JJ forgets
Tanakh.
it. Was it
It was the guild was Tanakh.
Tanakh? No.
Yeah, the religious ones. That was the one the monk belonged to.
Oh, okay. So he meant the guild. Okay, so Solomon says that. Obviously, JJ is writing it correct. And then we are to buy rounds for the bar for at least 2 hours, 2.5. I can't remember. Though Reggie did say if we are to show everyone a good time and how sincere we are in making amends, that he recommends we make that 5 hours of rounds on the house.
Sounds about right. Hey,
Well,
sorry for getting you all into that.
well,
Never meant anything on the guy. Just trying to steer him.
they didn't seem too happy about how, I guess, physical it was. Maybe.
Sorry.
No, it's learning. You know, just maybe next time we can catch them in a quieter spot. Help you out that way.
No, that entire thing was not entirely out of character for me, but taking it that far that quick, that was. Like I said, I didn't actually. Guy didn't talk. I was just gonna let him go. I didn't even lay a hand on the guy except to heal him. Oh no, that went too far. Alright. I'll probably make a point of seeing Reggie before we leave tomorrow.
Oh, if you think that's a good idea,
I don't cause too much of a ruckus in or too much of a reputation in Realm, but I know enough that it probably is on my face. Want to make sure we're good.
Well, I think he came here to tell us pretty explicitly we were not. Though again, I don't know if you have history that you feel might warrant you maybe making sure things were interpreted a certain way, but I would imagine they didn't. He made it sound very much so like we were not wanted to be seen there until reparations were prepared.
That makes sense. No, not that I have a reputation. I just I'm a really shit liar, so that tends to get me in with people on my good side. If that makes sense.
No, and I can understand wanting to make amends. I also, have witnessed how sometimes your intentions go sideways outside your control. The
That's
dragon,
on,
Rel, but
pretty much everything since that fucking place. Since the fucking desert.
that's you got us here. So next time we can put our heads together and maybe be more creative with questioning somebody. So annoying parties don't get involved. Big paperwork, yada yada.
Fair.
That's I guess the point of joining up with other people in such a organized fashion.
I get you. Like I said, I'll stop by. Won't actually go in, but see if I can catch Reggie.
If you think that's a good idea,
Ain't really,
would you?
ain't really about whether or not it's a good idea. It's the right thing to do.
Well, do you have and I guess Solomon would have maybe some very, very, very rough idea how much 5 hours of drinking costs at House Railing as well. If you've got, a couple platinum and a couple, dozen platinum or something like that, you want to swing by and turn this all around, that's not a bad idea. Though, I think we were kind of short on funds at the Magic House, so I'm not quite sure you've got that jangling around.
No, unfortunately, my coin purse is quite a bit lighter since I traveled to Elderon.
Well, then again, I think I won't. If you want to go, I won't stop you. But I think I will underline that I think unless we were ready to make the tab hole, going there only not only fuel but maybe throws firecrackers on the fire. So if you want to go, I think I'll follow you. Just to
I wasn't
make
here
sure
for
you
the
stay safe.
wasn't here for the initial shit talk. So, like I said, gonna go not. Never exactly been one to make the brightest decisions in terms of self-preservation, but I try to make the good ones in terms of doing right by those I care about.
You and Reggie got history?
He's brought me some work sometimes, and I'll let me on there when wasn't in the best part. Wasn't in the best time. Call it enough.
Solomon kind of nods at that.
He's a good guy. That's all that matters.
Well, sounds like you know him better than me, so I can understand you wanting to make sense.
All right, I'm gonna give it an early night. Catch you in the morning.
You're heading out now?
No, I'm sleeping later.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Well, actually, what time is it? Like 10? You know what? He's probably good and drunk now. Yeah, now's probably a better time to talk to him than when he's hungover.
Solomon just makes like a like a belcher grumbling kind of noise, like non-committal.
I'm gonna head out. See if I can catch him.
All right, well, join you for a stroll, and
Sure.
yeah, make sure you know, like I said, make sure the fire stays where it's at. You know. Plus, night in the city. I can't sleep anyways, really. He kind of grumbles, like, kind of good at grabbing his cloak and everything. And he clicks his teeth, like, Chakwa, and she probably, like, hops up from the fireplace or whatever, and hops up into the chest as he puts it on his back.
Alright. I'm gonna head to the area right outside of Rel, but clearly not making my way inside.
Okay.
Before we leave, I'm gonna summon my weapon, my packed weapon, but I'm just gonna put it on my belt. I just want it tangible.
Gotcha.
It's got the ruby on it.
Nice.
Fancy weapon.
Fancy. Okay. Let's see. Anything else, folks?
I DM'd you.
Gotcha. I guess near the almost the end of the night. You know what? No, I'll do that tomorrow. Oh. Doing a secret roll.
I know the DMs aren't great for the stream, but I wasn't trusting the Roll20 Whisper, even though it could be viewable on the stream.
Yeah. You don't want to do that.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah. Here comes the fucking DMs from 3 people. Hell yeah. Secret things.
The entire one, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Starting with the Mayflower.
Alright. I think that's everyone's. Any secret messages for me?
Nope.
Alright. So next morning you guys come around 9:30, something like that.
Well, real quick, the previous night, like, when we made our way to Rel, Val was going to, like...
You mean like not even this night, but like the night before it all happened?
No, like the night that we're the night before we leave for Galula or whatever.
When Val and Solomon were just talking, same night.
Yeah. Val is going to, like, go up to one of the people at the door that has probably been told, "Do not let this person in." And just hand him a note. Mind giving this to you, to Reggie?
Yeah. Sure.
I promise. Ain't here to cause trouble. Honestly, here for the opposite. And now making my way inside, I know things ain't great.
When you said like quite the opposite, he kind of gives you a look like, okay.
Not that part tonight. Don't worry that. Because I imagine they know what reparations sound like. They giving everybody a good time. It's like, don't worry, that's coming.
Yeah.
And the note is basically like, yeah, Reggie, wanted to apologize. Hope to do so in person. I'm outside. Val.
Okay. You wait, but no one comes out. The steam is still fresh. So, it's gonna take some time.
Makes sense.
After like 5, 10, I don't know how long Val waits. After like a good while, like Solomon probably kind of put a hand on his shoulder and shake his head, like, he's not coming out.
I know. I'm gonna get. You head on back. I'll be right behind you. Val finds a bench and sits down. And probably stays there for a good, 45 minutes.
Okay.
And after that, once it starts getting pretty late, then he'll head back.
All right. Anything else?
Sorry, JJ, did you want
Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. No, we don't need to roleplay it.
All right. All right. Y'all head over to.
I'm
I
so
guess-
sorry. I know I'm taking so much time. That morning, he is going to check the brick, see if anything happened. If not, then
Nothing
we're going.
happened.
Cool.
The next morning, y'all head over to the address I totally gave y'all. And you.
Yes, the address.
The what's it called? The lab assistant. He goes, "Oh, you're back. Okay. Looks like they're all here. No one chickened out. All right. There's a little bit more prep that I have to get you and write down real quick. All right. He gives you these blue slips of paper. He's like, these. Walk into that circle. It'll take you to the other end of it. Okay, this ain't a real good way to do it. But you hold your hand, you squeeze it real tight. These slips of paper are just kind of the size of your palm and a little bit thinner. But you squeeze it, you walk in, teleport. And then he hands you each of y'all orange ones. And here is to get back. You lose them, you're not getting back. There's no holding hands or anything. It's just one person, that's it. You got any pets or familiars? You better put them away. Just for a little bit.
See Marvin move from his place where he's normally at the top of Val's jetpack to inside the bag of holding.
Alright. And, let's see. Oh. And here's a little cube. He gives you 20 cubes, and they're roughly the size of your fist. A little smaller. These little guys gonna help you out. Kind of any extra bits that you don't want to get your stuff, because I don't have anything else on hand. But these are for either unconscious or you know, or scraps, you know, whatever you got of creatures, you know, you kind of like you click this button on top. It's a square button, and you throw it at it, and it'll what's it called? It'll capture them. Little box for the monsters, you know.
Understood.
Yeah. I call them boxers, but I don't know. It's a work in progress, okay?
So would you say that, like, we obviously from a distance we poke them with the box?
Yes.
So it's a Pokebox.
No, I said it's a box for them. It's a boxer. It's a boxer.
All right.
Anyways,
I lean over the couch. I'm calling them a Pokebox.
Indeed. What color are the Pokeboxes?
well, actually, they're black on bottom and blue on top.
All right.
And the button's red.
All right.
Classic button color.
Ah, yeah, the big red button.
Exactly. You know, this one you can press. So yeah, you gotta you know, retrieve, you know, as many as you can. Just so that we able to get you to level 2 and everything like that.
And out of curiosity, what which guild do you work for? I forget. What was on the board?
I don't think I did put anything on there.
I don't remember if you did either, but yeah, Val's just trying to get all the information. I'm with that one. And how many boxes were there?
20.
All right, so 4 each.
Yep.
Jeez.
Are these reusable?
You know what? Usually they just get captured in one, okay? So, I mean, once you
Yeah, could you like release something and catch something else?
Yeah, but you can't, no, you could, okay, you release it, but you can't put it back. I have to recharge them.
Okay, they have to recharge.
Yeah, well, yeah, alright.
You have to recharge them.
Yes, I have to recharge them.
So we
Alright.
wouldn't want to capture one like little creature, see
You
a big
could.
creature that we're like sweet, and let the little creature out. Then we could not use it to catch
That
the
is
big
correct.
creature.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
I think that's why I gave us 20.
Well,
Like I only asked because I kind of wanted to practice on one of, like a cat walking by or something.
Shokwa. Let's see. What else was it? Yep.
You were gonna come up with a house for this fella, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't the naturey one Galandis?
No.
No, that's Juniper.
Oh, Juniper. That's right. That's what we thought Kilgore might join, I think, at one point.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he goes, officially, it's not really a guild thing. This is just our research. I'm from Hemrail, but the professor's from Mortimer.
All right then.
So you said you're from Rel, but Professor's Mortimer?
Yeah.
Alright.
Doctor.
Yeah, Dr. Professor
Vivinsky.
Vinsky. Almost like Ishtar? No. What the hell did I call him? But yeah. Are we all ready?
I'm good.
Yes.
Okay.
Believe so.
Well, you've signed your life away. Good luck.
Tip of the hat.
He gives you a
Walks
salute.
into the area and squeezes the blue ticket.
All right. You go first. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'll go.
Blue to go through, orange roundabout. Kai's behind Val.
After Kai.
Okay. Kilgore.
Oh, yeah. I'm next.
And before you leave, the guy kind of grabs you by the scarf real quick. Hey, 1 second.
Hmm?
I need you to hold this. And gives you like the largest like yellow gem with you. It's like
What
the size
is
of your
it?
torso.
Oh
And as
my
thick
god.
as one of your arms.
That's very big.
Alright, good luck. Kind of pushes you into the circle.
Oof.
So, Archibald.
It's me.
First thing you hear as you kind of like go through this magical portal, you hear just the wave of magic just rushing through as you travel through space. And on the other hand, you hear just in complete silence. And you know someone's going to come next. What do you do?
So it's complete silence, but am I seeing anything?
You see large, grassy, not a field. It's like a forest. And there's so much brush in the way, it almost feels like you're stuck in a box.
Archie will just kind of like take a few steps to the side, assuming he needs to like clear space,
Alright.
and just take a look around while he's doing it.
Alright. I want you to roll me an investigation check. And Val, you come in. Archie's to your left. Someone's coming behind you. What are you gonna do?
Can I like look around see if there? Wait, so I'm
3
sorry.
seconds.
What was like? What do I see around me?
A big. It's like a
Tall
box
grass.
of forestry. Shit. Where did she
Okay,
go?
can I as I'm stepping forward
Alright.
to get the hell out of the way of whoever's next, can I look around to see if anything is noteworthy in the surroundings?
Yes. You hear a click, a snap, if you will, as soon as you step forward. And we'll come back to this
Archie's
next week.
investigation was 21.
21. I'll write that down so I don't forget.
Wait, Archie, did you not move?
He took to the side. He specifically said, I moved to the side.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You moved forward.
Yep. Once I hear that click, I do not move.
Alright. And that's where we'll end it tonight.
Did you step on a mine, Val?
No.
Possibly. Decent possibility.
Alright, thank you all for listening. Oh, an announcement. On the 29th of this month, July, I will be hosting another stream with my face in it, where we'll be raising funds for striking UPS workers in Florida, working with the DSA. So, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., we'll be playing 3 games of D&D or whatever TTRPG we decide. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna try to what's it called? Do some milestones. I have the 1 ship challenge, 2022, so a year late, but yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye,
Yeah, next
Internet.
week when I
See
blow up.